I'm Joe Finn with Gramophone, and this is our first video of CEDIA 2024. We're so happy to be here at the Lenbrook booth, and we're here with Marshall. How you doing, Marshall?
Hey, Joe. How are you, man?
Good to see you again.
Everybody. Yep, good to see you.
Formerly of the Marshall Tucker Band. No, that's just a joke. But Marshall, we're so excited because of the 3 new products that you have introduced and which are starting to ship already, although not quite all 3 of them.
Yep.
And one of the commonalities between all 3, as you so well know, anytime you're using a streaming product, you need to be able to use it. You need to be comfortable with the software, and it's got to be good software that's easy to navigate. So maybe you can talk just for a moment about BluOS 4.0, and then we'll dive into these.
Absolutely. So these new NODE products are awesome, and they're coming soon to Gramophone. But what's changing, of course, is that what's most important, last year we did a big update, BluOS 4.0. And 4.0 really was a complete reorganization and redesign of our app. And our app has been running for a year. It's no longer in beta. It rocks. It works very, very well. And it integrates all of the music services in the Bluesound ecosystem, as well as NAD and a few other products too.
That's right. And it's so easy to find your favorites, and we'll show that in just a moment.
Absolutely.
Maybe you can start with Nano, and then we'll move up and just tell us a little bit about what each one offers.
So this is the new Bluesound Nano, and what is so significant about it is not only is it a smaller platform, but it offers the same high-resolution audio services that you get from the classic Bluesound NODE, and it's at a new price point of $299 US. The only differences between this and the new, or the older NODE, is that we've gone to a new DAC architecture, and the new DAC architecture is an ESS SABRE 9039 DAC. So we actually put the same high-performance DAC chip and design in the NODE Nano that we have in the new NODE Classic, and the piece at the end of the year, the new NODE Icon. So it's a new strategy for us. Everyone gets the same DAC, but they have different levels of performance based upon the internal power supply and the way we've laid the products out internally.
So that's an awesome product. This one I'm about to purchase from you.
Yep.
And maybe you can just tell us a little bit about the differentiators.
So we go from the new NODE Nano to the NODE Classic. We have redone the Bluesound NODE. It's still called the Bluesound NODE. The model number is actually the N132. If you're looking for it online, it's the N132. I call it the NODE Classic, and it has an ESS SABRE 9039 DAC chip with a high-performance internal power supply. So on the back side, it has all the same outputs, all the same inputs as the classic Bluesound NODE, and it has that internal power supply for high performance. It has a proximity sensor, so when I walk up to it, it lights up on top. It's got a volume slider, a play-pause control, and also Bluesound presets. So in the Bluesound app, which we just got done talking about, the Bluesound app will use your favorites and presets on both the NODE Classic as well as 2 presets on top of the NODE Nano, the new NODE Nano.
And this one has a high-quality headphone jack, which is going to be great for how I'm going to use it.
That's right.
So and the headphone amp in there is a really good one.
It's a THX AAA headphone amplifier. We must not forget it's a THX AAA headphone amp. Ultra low noise, very, very good power. So if you've got a nice headphone system, you can plug into the front. Of course, that changes the operation quite a bit. We still give you the controls on top, we still give you the app. If you're a Bluetooth headphone user, we give you the Bluetooth output. We even give you the Bluetooth headphone output on the NODE Classic as well as the NODE Nano, and coming soon the NODE Icon.
So give us a couple words about this, and then maybe you can show us just a little bit about the software.
Yeah, the new NODE Icon will be available at the end of 2024. This is a new price point for us and a new performance category for us as well. Bluesound stepping up its game quite a bit. This NODE Icon has balanced XLR outputs for your higher end systems. It also includes new software to run at the most premium level of performance for all the music services. This is actually going to be our first product to offer some new MQA technology. And the NODE Icon and the NODE Classic will also be DIRAC ready. So we will give you the option to upgrade these 2 through a software license and a microphone purchase, and you can do a room calibration setup in your home to correct the room for the audio system. And the NODE Icon will be coming later in 2024 for just under $1,000. Very, very exciting here.
Awesome that all that performance under 1,000. And maybe you could just say a few words about, like for example, how simple and easy it is to call up favorites in BluOS 4.0.
Whenever you're making a hardware decision's got to be made, of course, with good software. When you buy a good piece of hardware, you want a good app. In our application, 4.0 has been around for over a year now. It's bulletproof reliable. We have all your services built in. And we also do voice control with Alexa, as well as high resolution audio integration as well. That's iPhones, iPads, Android, Windows, and Mac.
So if you own it, you can operate this.
That's it. That's it. That's the magic. Yep.
So hopefully you're as excited as we are about all three of the new NODE products. Marshall, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. It's a pleasure.
You bet.
Coming to you from Bluesound NODE
at
CEDIA
CEDIA
2024.
That's it. Thanks, gang.